What is manifesting? This is your one-stop shop at all things manifestation. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, I talked about how life is exactly like a video game. Please go back and watch that if you haven't seen that one, because this video is going to make more sense. So how, if we're in a video game, how do you get into the game you want to play? How do you back out of a game you're not enjoying? How do you pick players? How do you pick your avatar? How do you control yourself in this game? I said yesterday, you have control over your game. Well, how? This is manifesting. The 101, the easiest answer, but not the complete answer, is that through your words, through your thoughts, through your beliefs, through your expectations, through your fears, through your actions, you are planting seeds that are going to sprout. Now, it's a little tiny bit more complicated than that, and I'll go into that. But also, think of all of those things, your thoughts and words and actions, beliefs, fears, expectations, think of those as feeding the universal algorithm. So just on TikTok, the algorithm feeds you more of what you interact with. Even if you don't like it, if you comment and you watch the whole thing through, even if it's something you hate, TikTok thinks you like it, and so they're going to feed you more. And the universe is the same way. If you sit around and complain all the time about whatever you're complaining about, you're just going to get more of that because it's the algorithm of the universe. Now, you can sit around and just say, I am healthy, I am healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy. And that does influence your subconscious, kind of. But I think of the subconscious as kind of having a tight lid on it. And the subconscious is the creator of your external world. I think of it this way. My conscious thoughts are building a little world within me. My beliefs, my fears, that's building a world within me. And my subconscious mind aligns me energetically with the outside world that is an absolute perfect reflection of that. Now, that may seem way too complicated, but you know now they have ways to measure your energetic field, and you know that everything is energy. So you're putting off an energy that is a certain frequency as the outside things that align with that. So how do you convince your subconscious mind of what you want to align with? Well, it isn't just repeating things, because the subconscious doesn't always adopt that as true. It might take too long. You might want to dig into what's it believe right now and how do I change it right now? Well, that is when you have to talk to your subconscious mind when your avatar is powered down. And that is because you're a more expanded consciousness. That is like taking the lid off of the subconscious jar. When you're expanded right before sleep, in meditation, in prayer, when you have an expanded awareness, this is when you can speak directly to the subconscious. And why does that matter? Because the subconscious is the creator. Now, when I learned this stuff when I was 10 years old, when I was told you create your reality, you create your reality, I don't think there was much science behind it. But now we know, when you look into quantum physics and we look into energetic fields, there's scientific evidence that you have to resonate with what you want to experience. And what does that mean? Very simply, it's not the other way around. You get it backwards. It is not, if I get this great job, I'm going to feel secure. It is not, if I'm in this great relationship, I'm going to feel loved. It is actually backwards. You have to feel loved, and then the subconscious is going to bring about in your physical life a loving relationship. to show that that's the world you created within you. If you feel at peace or you feel freedom, whatever your ideal job would give you, if you force that feeling, then that's what you create inside of you, and that's what you're going to resonate with energetically, and then the outside universe is going to show you the physical things that prove that that is true. So when you're manifesting, yes, you can use positive affirmations. You can say, I am healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy. And maybe that will work. How you know is, are you? That's how you know what your beliefs are. How do you know what your subconscious believes? What is in front of you? That's how you decide. Doesn't help to blame anybody because someone when you were 6 told you you were worthless and you were ugly or whatever they told you. Now you can convince yourself, I am worthy. I am gorgeous. I have everything I need. But do that not only in your thoughts, in your words, and what you interact with so that the algorithm knows, but also before you go to sleep, when you've powered down your avatar, when you're in a state where your mind is expanded past your avatar. This is how you play the video game. This is how you create your life inside this video game. Now, I think it's very important to know that your fears are just as creative. And so you have to be aware of what are you afraid of. And ideally, you work through all of those fears because you have the power to decide what you experience. So that is my 101 of manifesting.